The following tutorial was produced to demonstrate how students do the LINK activity. LINK simply stands for List, Inquire, Note, and Know. It's another literacy strategy that once again helps students comprehend what they read by keeping that mental barometer on as they read, rather than having their thoughts wander. So let's get things rolling. The LINK assignment begins with listing. Students will fold their piece of paper into 4 squares, and once the paper has been folded, I will give the students a term. Today's term you can see is colonization, and if you read the directions, you can see you will have 3 minutes to list in box 1 words and phrases associated with colonization. If students are reading for homework, I would expect that they have some answers they can list very quickly in the first box. However, if they're drawing a complete blank, I would strongly suggest that they take their best educated guess and put something down. The only way students can go wrong is if they leave the box blank. Once students have filled the first box, we will discuss it, and then when we move on to the second box, we would ask students to use 2 sentences to explain what they have learned from the discussion and what they have learned from listening. Since there are only 2 sentences required, students will have to choose their words carefully. We don't want just any 2 sentences. We would like 2 that summarize what they have learned from the discussion through listening. Jumping into the third box, students are asked to use their book as they open their books up and begin to read a series of pages that I will give to them. They're going to add to their understanding by adding notes. Your notes should add to your understanding and not duplicate what you already have on your paper. Once this segment is up, we go on to the fourth and final box. Students are then asked to close their books and simply write what they know. Once again, this gives me a little assessment tool to see what they gathered in any given day. They should do this using the notes that they have built in the first 3 squares, and then in the last square, of course, we expect a nice polished paragraph that would impress anybody that they have learned something today. That's a little summary on how we get through the LINK assignment. Hope this helps. Goodbye.